Yo, how's it going on, JR family? Welcome back to another reaction video. So I contacted T-REV to see if I can react to this particular song. He said yeah, cool. I mean, I messaged him before all the shit that happened in my life the last few, not the last few days, but you know what I mean, that time period of when everything went a bit mad. So this is now about a week old. So I wanted to do it. So many people were like, suggesting me this particular song. I think maybe it's because a lot of people know that I deal with a lot of mental health sort of situations, I guess, or people just wanted me to react to it. So when I looked at it and it says like T-REV, Deep Depression, inspired by Upchurch official audio, there's not really a reason for why I shouldn't do this, because I deal with a lot of shit. My mental state is, you know, well, I can have good days and then I can really have a real bad day. You know, personality disorder, you know, you change within a split of a second. Anxiety is a piss take as well. You know, them days where I just didn't know what the fuck to do. I was just depressed as fuck. I thought, fuck it, you know, I might as well just go out with my mum up in heaven, but I'm still here, so I guess that's a good thing. But look, I wanted to get this done because, one, you know, I did say that I wanted to get it done. Two, I feel like this song is gonna hit me quite a bit. So if there's any, like, I guess, you know, me being a bit upset about this, then I don't know what to say. Like, I think in a way I'm like kind of like trying to not do it and then do it, because obviously I don't want to be emotional during a reaction. Plus I don't want to not do it if I don't know what it sounds like and then I'm missed out on something that's fucking great. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get into it. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys are. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and then I'm not looking forward to it because I don't know what to expect from it. So yeah. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what it's about. Either way, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey, look, you know, sometimes we're all at our breaking point, and sometimes we want to take our life. You know what I mean? Like, I was at that stage this summer, and I happened to find Upchurch's music, and it lifted me through my dark stage and what I was going through in my mind. If I can find peace, you can. And I'm making this song for you. Yeah, you. The one going through it, the one struggling, the one feeling like this is the last day, the last piece of air that you're gonna take into your lungs. This is for y'all.
So, I have to put my hands up and respect T-REV for this, because me, who deals with this situation and feels, you know, that has tried committing suicide on multiple occasions, you know, trying hanging myself and things like that, and you know, I've always wanted to do a song that is inspired by mental health. I've always wanted to. Obviously I don't have the right equipment for starters, so if I did have the right equipment, then I would do it. But I think hearing someone else go through struggles, you can sort of, I guess, feel a little bit better because you're not the only person that deals with it. But I don't know, man. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, I love you. I have a lot I need to say to you. I don't know what's in my mind, but is it really the truth? I be going crazy like I'm trapped in a prison. I'm about to take pills. Now I'm looking like a fool. Every day I wake up, I'm sitting here depressed. Nobody wants to listen. I got a lot on my chest. All these thoughts that are running through my head won't get out my mind. Now I'm laying here in bed. I'm about to lose control. Yeah, this is taking a toll on my body. I feel lonely in my mind like nobody can find me. Now I'm lost in a maze, heart full of pain. Every single day I become more afraid. I look at myself and I hate what's displayed. I wish I could rearrange the thoughts in my brain. I'ma be a voice for everybody struggling, going through life, wishing that they were never made. I'm sitting here talking to you, would you please listen? My mind isn't capable, the walls are like a prison. I feel like everything is falling, nobody gets it. And when I talk to God, I just don't think he listens. Where were you when I was looking up to you for help? Where's my mom? The drugs got her stuck in a cell. But I can't help but feel like I'm the one that fails. Is this what it feels like when you burn in hell? Everything feels like a knife in the heart. No, why does every thought I had gotta be so dark? Everyone around me always tells me that I'm smart, but then I take a look in the mirror and the past always sparks. It sparks, man. I spill.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's so much I can relate to in this already. So much. I think the problem is that a lot of people, including myself, I do it as well, is that I put on a persona. So I act like I'm fine when I'm really not. And I think that's because I don't want help. I don't want people thinking that I need the help. I don't want to look like I'm not well. And I feel like ever since Mum passed away, I feel like how can I put it? I feel like I've got worse because I was not there when she died. Like, I wasn't there. I had to hear her breathe down the phone before she passed away. And it still haunts me to this day. Like, it haunts me. Like, we couldn't do nothing. Like, my family tried so much, so hard to just get me down there. Like, they even planned on getting a plane. That wasn't working. The trains wasn't working. Like, nothing was fucking working that day. Everything, for some odd reason, it was just I wasn't meant to be there, and it's not right. And all I got was, my brother-in-law putting the phone to my mum's ear, and me sort of breaking down, and you can hear my family break down when I'm breaking down, because I am the baby of the group. Ideally, like, I am the youngest of them all, and I don't get to see Mum often. Like, even while she was alive, I didn't get to see her often because obviously, I live fucking like 7 hours away. That's, oh god, jeez. This hits. You know what I'm saying? This hits. There's a lot of stuff that's in my last 5 years has just been like sometimes good, sometimes bad, and then when Mum passed away, and then not being able to see my son, and then all this shit just kicked in. Everything just started. I just couldn't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just could not be bothered anymore. Like, there was nobody. Like, and I'm not a religious person, but I really did try. Like, I really did try to pray. I really tried. I tried praying so hard to get answers of, like, why am I like this? Why do I feel like this all the time? Why is it that I wake up in the morning and I wish I never woke up? Why is it like that? Why do I feel like that? I don't want to feel like that. I want to be, I want to be a happy guy. I want a long life. I want to inspire people and prove that, I want to be that type of guy that, someone can look up to and go, he's dealt with what I've dealt with, and look at him, he can overcome it. But I can't inspire anybody because, I haven't really overcome anything, really. It's not like I haven't tried to commit suicide, because I have. I've done it on multiple occasions, but for some odd reason, nobody wants me gone. Like, I don't get what it is. I don't know. So this song does hit home. Like, it really does hit home.
My heart when it comes to making music, I put my all, but all my life everything's been so abusive, and I can't get away from it. That's why I'm always losing. Every decision that I make Always shows it's proven.
I don't really know, but I'm going with the flow. Every day I wake, I just keep my eyes closed, cause I can't go through this anymore. The pain in my heart drives me to the flow when I'm losing it. I don't know what to do with this. Everything is so ludicrous. I feel it when it moves within. The walls are closing on me and I really wanna change, cause every day I wake I'm going through this fucking pain. My body feels numb, that's when the thoughts enter my brain. I just wanna shut them off and let the picture paint.
Look, I'm getting sick of it. Every day gets ignorant. I move one step, but then it's like I went and pitched a tent. No, I'm stuck in the mud and I can't move a bit. Every day is misery, but I'ma speak to my kids. I need to talk to y'all. Daddy loves you. I know that I ain't been the best. I love you. I feel like I failed, so now I wanna lay and rest. I gotta go. Maybe I need help, but now I'm thinking death. I gotta die. Nobody loves you till you're hanging up by your neck. Why do we have to die? To be the best. Why can't God call us back or even answer texts? Please answer me. I spent many nights on my knees praying that Jesus would come take us to the light so we can go and rest. Look, man, if you ever think you're gonna kill yourself and you feel like you're falling down, don't ever hesitate to reach out to get help, because you can be that person. I was that person, and if I can do it, you can. I love y'all, man. Rev Gang 2020.
This is what I didn't want to happen. I was doing fine. Until he started talking about like kids and stuff, man. I want to be healthy, man. I want to be. I want my kids to just look up to me and be proud of what they see. You know what I'm saying? But how can they be proud of me if I'm not proud? If I'm not proud, you know, I'm really trying, like all day, every day, just being a good person. Which I know I am a good person. I know I am a good person. I do. I know that. But sometimes it's difficult. I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm not saying I'm a saint, because I ain't. I've done a lot of bad stuff in my life. I've been in a lot of violence. I've hurt a lot of people. You know, I've nearly killed someone before, for fuck's sake. So it's just like I'm not a saint at all. But in these last few years, I've really tried and grit down and be a good fucking person. Like I really have, and it just feels like every time I do, I get slapped in the face for doing it. It's like I get blamed for being good. I don't understand why that is a thing. Why is that a thing? Why do you get blamed for being good? This is what I mean. I was doing so good. Well, not getting emotional and things like that. You know, he started talking about the mum situation. That hit me, but I was like, alright, cool. I've been through this before. Let's go through it. Let's fight through it. But he started talking about kids. And that's what hit me. You know, I'm a dad, and I want to be there for my kids. I want to be able to look after my kids. I want to be able to show them that daddy's happy. He's a happy man. And the problem is you have to put on a persona, don't you? You have to put on a persona, like, because if you always look depressed and like fucking shit all the time, and then they're gonna counter it. They're gonna counter it. You know what I mean? They're gonna be the same. Hey, T-REV, man, this was good. This was really good. Like, yeah, if you're watching this, bruv, like, this was good. I didn't expect. I didn't want to go and get emotional and shit like that because like that's not me, man. I don't like crying. I don't like doing none of that. That's the thing. Like it's weird, right? I've cried more on YouTube than I have in my life. Why is that? I don't understand that. Like anything can happen. Like even the last times when everything was going on in my life, I didn't cry at all. Not because I'm heartless. It's because like I didn't feel emotion. I didn't feel anything at that point. I didn't know what to do. But for some reason, like every time, like if an Upchurch does a song, or NF does one, or you know this song, it's like why is it these songs are the ones that make me cry? That's the thing. Like certain people will go, oh yeah, it's because you want views and shit. But it's like it's got fuck. Like for me, it's got fuck all to do with that. Like I don't care about like that side of things because you know everybody has a struggle, man. And that's the problem. Like everybody has a struggle, and nobody reaches out, and I'm one of those people that don't reach out because I don't feel like I need help. Because the way I look at it is like, who can help my brain? You know what I'm saying? Who can help my brain? You know, it's like that time when I went to the doctors, and the guy said to me that I look like I dressed really well. Like this is when I had like better dress sense, I guess. I mean, I don't have bad dress sense, I guess, but I'm just saying like, you know, he said that I looked like my dress sense was well, so I must be well. So what does that fucking mean, bro? You're lucky I didn't slap you. Like, I don't understand that. Just because you dress okay means that you're okay? I've never understood that sentence in my life. Look, this is a long video, and I do apologise. I didn't want it to be a long video. I don't want it to be a long video, but it is a long video. Either way, sorry about this, but look, let me know down below what other songs you'd like me to react to. T-REV, respect, bro, respect. Honestly, I appreciate this from a guy that deals with situations like this. I appreciate this a lot. I'll probably send you a message later saying like thank you for the song. Yeah, let me know down below what other songs you'd like me to react to. I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah, if I don't know. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends and family, hit the bell notification, and come and join the JRL family. Hashtag Beat Squad in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.